Fan down, son. It's nice out there today. Let's see what's up with y'all for a minute. Turn this fan down. Probably put the fan on low. That's low. Is that low or that's high? That's high. That's low. Hold on for a minute, y'all. I'm trying to get myself adjusted here. Adjusted. You know, trying to get this damn tripod. I had to put another. But I want y'all to. So small, it's like a little book or something. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Trying to get this thing on and popping. You feel me? Let me see something. Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Pop me a beer on a nice Sunday day. Some good beer too. Some top shelf. Saying, you know, I don't know if y'all drunk some of it. This some good beer right here. You know, some good beer. That's what it's called. Y'all should go get y'all some. Some good. I think it's Japanese or something. Chinese, it's Asian beer or something. Something like that. Let me see something. Can't really, the words are small, but it comes in an all aluminum, hot aluminum can, and it's sturdy. Like I said, go get y'all some, man. For real, go get y'all some. Real live. Yeah, sorry about the hair. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, let's get into it. So, give me a Jello shot too. So happy Sunday to y'all. Hope y'all living y'all best life. I'll keep touching on a lot of stuff like I always do. No set topics, it's just many topics. I'm going to expound, you know. I just want to keep pushing the envelope to speak. You feel me? It's mental illness. It's stopping us, man. Stopping people. What is this? This is a nice peach, what is this? Peach bottle. Yeah, it's good too. Good little Jello shot. So, my thing is this. We're going to sit around and complain about this, complain about that. And life is unpredictable. My thing is, get that mental illness off, y'all. Anything that's stopping you, it's a mental illness. Financial blocks, mental illness, bad health, constantly going to the doctor, addiction, pride, and mental illness. That's some of the reasons why people go to the hospital, because they're desecrating and they ain't treating their temples right. You know, they're going against the grain, and they feeling the pain. You know what I'm saying? So that's on them. You gonna do stuff like I'm doing, do it in moderation, or just give it up altogether. Just give it up if you can't do it in moderation, because eventually it's gonna kill you. You know, if you can't do moderation, it's a bad situation. That's when the addiction begins. You know what I'm saying? But let's deep dive. Let's scuba dive and deep dive in some more credible commentary. Mental illness, like I said, is a disease, and people are diagnosed with this condition and walking around here and don't even know it. They think they doing fine, but they not, because they mind is conditioned in that sort of way. Like I say, you hear people complaining. You get brothers and sisters keep being repeat offenders, going back to jail. You can't find no work. You can't produce a job. You have no skills. Mental blocks, addiction. You chasing death and destruction. So therefore, that is a mental illness. Something's calling you, but that thing that's calling you is all tangled up with mental illness. Addiction, like I say, it's a mental illness. Substance abuse, let's put it like that, it's a mental illness. Don't want to put nothing up here so you can make more money. That's a mental illness. That's a learning disability. What's it called? What it is? It's a mental illness. That's what it is. A learning disability is a mental illness. Why you can't learn like others? Because it's something wrong. It's a mental illness. Usually due to sin, or can be due to injury. It can do. Blunt force. What do they call it? Blunt force trauma, or hemorrhaging, or blunt object. You get hit, or you get in a car accident. It can just that one, bad head blow can change a lot in your cranium. But sometimes people once were high, smart and had a good altitude. A good IQ. Let's put it like that. And they get in some kind of vehicular accident, or blunt force trauma. They get jumped or get their ass whipped by multiple dudes or females, vice versa, and they kicking them, putting all their weight and kicking them in the head, hemorrhaging and all that. Sometimes due to injury, fuck people up. Their brain their mind ain't no more good. That can cause it too. Or a car accident, or a freak accident, and then that brings on. Them people don't have. They really don't have. It's not their fault, and but it brings on learning disabilities. It brings on mental illness, man. But I'm talking about the mental illness when people know what they're doing, but they want to act motherfucking crazy. That's when they like mass murderers. That's a mental illness. It's nothing to joke. Those people are mentally ill. The only thing that make them happy is they gotta see other people die. The act of killing, the act of dismemberment, the act of burning people up, all description of torture, decapitation, disembowelment. They get off on it. You hear these criminal pathologists and these forensic people talk about this, these criminal psychiatrists and all the psychological issues when it comes to psychopathic people and that pathology and the way they get out in this life and do the things they do. It's sexual It affects their sexual drive. It affects everything. Everything is killed. That is a extreme, way extra, to the extremities and an extreme mindset when it comes to a psychopath. The only way they feel happiness is causing other people to fall. Those are dangerous people, my brothers and sisters. But I ain't the sole controller. But if I was, they would be eradicated off the face of the earth because they know more. They know more. Their soul is no humanity. It's no humanity in their souls no more. They are mentally ill, backed up with psychopathic behavior. They are fucked up. So therefore, this goes for females too. They are a danger to society, and I want y'all to understand. You don't know who. You can be walking amongst many of them in a day's period of time. Multiple bodies, man. You think they're gonna say, "Hey, then they're gonna run up to you. Yeah, I done killed so many of these people. I done this and then no." To them, it's like an intimate, like regular people's intimacy, and behind the sheets, close the blinds, close the curtains, and lights, camera, action, and our seclusion and our secretive. That's how they are. They get these people. They get these victims. They usually prey on the homeless and the prostitute and the red light district places. This is where they flock, and this is where they encroach and interlope. And it's like a bunch of wolves looking to feed on the depravity. And this is where they get their rocks off. They're usually in the neighborhoods with people high crime neighborhoods. They usually weave themselves in those neighborhoods, high crime, dilapidated housing projects, crack, fentanyl, crack addicts, skanks, pimps, hustlers, and they go in there too. And they catch your ass out there. So and you isolated, that's your ass. That's your ass. That's what be going on. All this missing exploited children or just missing people, period. Half of the missing people are getting sliced and diced. They would come across organ donors, / mass murderers, mental illness, surgeons, on the other side of the map, meaning they're professionals, but they are mass murderers, and to them, a human body is like cattle. That means they want them organs, and they can sell them for the highest bidder. They sell them to these donors, these slick undercover donors and shit. You don't know how many. We don't even know how many our young people's organs have been illegally donated to rich folks. I can't even motherfucking imagine how many organs has been illegally donated to rich people. I can't even imagine that shit. Mental illness. Know this. Understand what I'm talking about here. It is a problem, and it will destroy you. So if you fall under the umbrella of these terms and conditions, what the fuck I'm talking about as far as these different kinds of categories of mental illness, you better seek help immediately. Because if that shit overtake you, you're going to start doing other things to add on to that mental illness. And it's going to be detrimental not only to you, it's to people around you. I don't need no crazy psychopathic motherfuckers around me. God forbid, I don't want that to happen, but hey man, it's either me or you. And I got the ups. I just, God gonna have to deal with me the way according and the laws. But I'm not gonna be sitting there and I got the upper hand and sitting there getting capped or whatever, getting hit up with a blade or whatever, and I got the upper hand. Your ass out of here. Guarantee that. You're gone. It's a time to pray. It's a time to be vigilant, and it's a time to strike back too. Now, I definitely believe that. I believe in the process, the Bible, and the 4/5, the Bible, and the Ruger, the Bible, and the Draco, the Bible, and the 8. One hand with the Bible, one hand with the AK-47. That's goddamn right. And that's what I believe in. I believe in the good word, and I believe in man has to protect him and his loved ones. That's it. You don't got that? Knife, gasoline, vehicle, 10,000, 5,000 pound vehicle, truck, or whatever. You think I won't run a crazy? I'll run your ass slam over. Hey man, no one knows when you get if you get in that particular. You don't know what you're liable to do. And I hope I pray. I definitely don't want that. I don't want that to be something I have to do. But one guy told me, don't be so sure. Because he said, his older guy said, y'all generation, the world is getting worse. You might have to, yeah. Because that's the way it is out here now, man. Because you got a lot of people that got different kind of mental illnesses. You know, health mental illnesses, violent mental illnesses, and the list goes on. Sexual dysfunction with sexual mental illness, perverted behavior, degenerate behavior, mental illness. I go on and on. You know, I'm gonna be talking about these subjects more and more often, so y'all can get it. Get y'all some help if y'all fall under these terms and conditions, under this umbrella of mental illness. Seek help immediately. I'm out.